What is data? Well, when we're dealing with mathematics and we're talking about data, what we're trying to do is we're trying to explain something. It could be anything. So in mathematics, we like to assign it numbers. We assign numbers to it so that we can later study it. So what are we talking about here? When you hear the word frequency, we're talking about the number of times something took place. It could be anything. For example, now what do we do with all that information? We basically gather the information, and what do we do with it? We stick it into a graph. Now what is a graph? A graph is a place to store the data which we collected. So let's take an example. Let's say we go out and we poll 10 people. And we want to know how many people like cats and how many people like dogs. So what do? We make a little frequency table here and we can basically count. And let's say our survey came out and it showed that 6 people like dogs and 4 people like cats. So just by collecting the information here, this is our frequency table. Basically, we counted up the number of times that it occurred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs, and 1, 2, 3, 4 cats. That gives us a total of 10 possible choices because we've only surveyed 10 people. So now let's look at our graph. What do we do with it? We basically have our dogs and we have our cats. So what we want to do is we know that there were 6 people that liked dogs and 4 people that liked cats. So what do? We basically go and plot it on, and we're going to make a bar graph. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. And so 6 is going to go up here. Okay. And how many cats? We go right here. So now we're able to basically visually see that out of 10 possible people, 6 people like dogs, 4 people like cats in our survey.